So I have 31 days left here in my studio. If you guys didn't watch my previous video, you guys know that I am closing down my studio. So I have actually been in this space since February of last year, and I have a video about it up here. I'll post it. I downsized my studio. I had a large 1,700 square foot studio that I shared with others, and I ran my wedding business out of. I did a lot of creative stuff. We had a huge production area. I absolutely miss it. But it was way too expensive for myself to be able to do it by myself. So I downsized last year, in the beginning of the year, to be able to have an office and a space of my own to create content, run my wedding business out of, and etc., etc. I also rented the space out, and I'll show you some videos of what it looks like right now. But yeah, I'd rent the space out on Peerspace. Unfortunately, in my local area, there's just not really a need for a studio. That's what I found out, at least. You know, it did okay, but it never really made me money. So I'm making the adult decision to completely take a step back from the studio, go home and create content there and everywhere else. So if you see a lot of the videos of me being out and being in nature or doing these BTS videos or at other studios, now my goal is to actually be out of the studio completely within 2 weeks. So that way they can come in, do their inspection, I can get my deposit back and put those funds somewhere else. So that brings me to this. Do you need a studio to create YouTube content? Well, yes and no. If you have a spare bedroom at your house, or you have the ability to maybe make a home office of some sort, then just do that. There's no reason to actually start dumping money into a physical location, an actual studio, to be able to just make YouTube content. If you have other means, maybe you're a wedding photographer or a product photographer, or you're making a good amount of money in your business to be able to have a studio, then it totally makes sense. But do you need it just for YouTube? I don't think that you do. And I'm gonna prove that by going home, building a set in my garage, and making talking head videos there. Obviously, I will be out in the field as well. We've already discussed that. But as far as all my talking head content, gear reviews, and stuff like that, I'm gonna actually just build a small little set inside my garage and do it there. So there you go. Now, I have absolutely loved having my studio. I've loved creating in this place. I've loved everything about it, other than the fact that I pay about $12.50, which is not that bad, to be honest with you. About $12.50 a month in my studio space with expenses, insurance, rent, all that other stuff. So it does add up, and months could be a little higher. The summer months, my electric bill can be from $200 to $400. My internet bill has actually been the most expensive because our internet company out here is crazy, and I feel like the bill is just always getting higher. There's obviously expenses. When we rented the studio out, I would buy snacks, I would buy water, I'd buy all this stuff so the people who rented it had a nice experience. I'm gonna miss this place, but it's not the end. I think in the next 2 years, my goal is to open up my dream studio, and hopefully we could see that along this journey as we grow this YouTube channel together. Thank you so much for watching this video. Remember, like, subscribe, comment, all that YouTube stuff. See you in the next one. Peace. One last thing. Just because you have a setback in life, don't let it be the end all, okay? Setbacks are okay. They're going to happen. Just think of them positively and move forward and pursue your dream no matter what. See you in the next one. Peace.